Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to start Unit 5. The title of this unit is Factorization. Factorization play an important role in mathematics as it helps to reduce the study of a complicated expressions to the study of simpler expression. In this unit, we will deal with different types of factorization of polynomials. The question is, what is factorization? The answer of this question is that expressing the single mathematical expression into the product of two or more mathematical expressions. Let's start the exercise 5.1. Exercise 5.1, factorize. Question number 1, factorize. Type 1, factorization of the expression of the type Ka plus Kb plus Kc. In this type of expression, just we have to take the common term. Here you can see that these are three terms and the K is common. So we can take K as a common. So we can write this expression as K, and we have to write within bracket A plus B plus C. So question number 1 is of type this type of expression. So part 1, 2abc minus 4abx plus 2abc. So we can see that here the common multiple is 2. So we can take 2 as a common. So here is abc, here is abx, and here is abd. So ab is common in these three terms. So we can take 2ab as a common. So we left with, so we can write this as within bracket. Here is left c, here is 2 2s are 4, and we left with x. Here we left with d. Again, part 2, 9xy minus 12x square y plus 18y square. So here the common multiple is 3, and moreover in these three expression we can take y as a common. So 3y is a common. So 3 3s are 9. So here is 3x minus 4x square plus 6y. Part 3 you can solve yourself. 5ab square c cube minus 10a square b cube c minus 20a cube b c square. So in these three terms we can take 5abc as a common, and we left with bc square minus 2b square minus 4a square c. So this is the factorization of this expression. Here part 5, 3x cube y into x minus 3y within brackets minus within bracket 7x square y and within bracket x minus 3y. So we can take x minus 3 as a common. So we left with 3x cube y minus 7x square y square. So in these two terms we can take common x square y. So taking x square and y common in this expression, we can write this as 3x minus 7y. So just rearranging, we have x square y within bracket x minus 3y, and again within bracket 3x minus 7y. Part 6, 2xy cube within bracket x square plus 5 plus x y square into within bracket x square plus 5. So we can take x square plus 5 as a common. So we left with 2x y cube plus 8xy square. So now in these two terms we can take 2xy square common. So we left with y plus 8. So rearranging 2xy square into x square plus 5 within bracket into y plus 2 within bracket. Question number 2, factorization of the expression of the type AC plus AD plus BC plus BD. You can see that in first two terms we can take common a and we left with cg, and in the second expression we can take b as a common and we left with c plus d. Here we left with c plus d and here is also we left with c plus d. So we can write this as c plus d within brackets and multiplied by a plus b. So we have to arrange these four terms in such a way that we have the common term between first two and second two terms. So let's see how we can do this. Question number 2, part 1. 5ax minus 3ay minus 5bx plus 3by. First, we have to change these two terms with each other. So we can write this 5ax minus 5bx minus 3ay plus 3by. So from first two terms, we can take 5x common, we have a minus b, and in the last two terms, we can take minus 3y common. So we left with a minus b. So you can see that in first two terms, a minus b, and here in last two terms, we have a minus b. So that's why we are shifting these two terms to make the factorization in such a way that we have these terms as a common. So we can take a minus b as a common. So we left with 5x minus 3y. So this was the single expression, and we have written this expression in the product of these two expressions. So this is factorization. Now part 2, 3xy plus 2y minus 12x minus 8. Now again, and the rearranging these two terms. So 3xy minus 12x plus 2y minus 8. So in these two terms, we can take 3x common, so we left with y minus 3, and when we take 2 common in last two terms, we have y minus 4. So here is y minus 4, here is y minus 4, y minus 4 we can take common. So we left with 3x plus 2. So this is the factorization of this given expression. So part 3, x cube minus 3xy square minus 2x square minus 6y cube. So in these two terms, we can take x as a common and we have x square plus 3y square. In last two terms, we can take 2 as a common, so we left with x square plus 3y square. Part 3, x cube plus 3xy square minus 2x square y minus 6y cube. So from these two terms, we can take x as a common. So we have x square plus 3y square within brackets. And from these two terms, we can take minus 2y as a common. So we have x square plus 3y within bracket. So x square plus 3y, and here is also x square plus 3y square. So we can take x square plus 3y square as a common. So we left with x minus 2y. Part 4, x square minus y square times z plus y square minus z square times x. Since x square minus y square here and here y square minus z square, so there is nothing common between these two terms. So we have to multiply z here and x we have to multiply here. So after multiplying, we have x square z minus y square z, and here we have x square x minus z square x. Now we have to shuffle these values in such a way that we can factorize these terms so that we have something common between first two terms and last two terms. So we can write this x square z minus z square x plus y square x minus y square z. In first two terms, we have xc and as a common, so we have x minus z within bracket, and last two terms we have y square common, so we left with x minus z. So here is x minus z and here is also x minus z. So we can take x minus z as a common, so we left with xz plus y square. So question number 3, Factorization of the expression of the type a square plus minus 2ab plus b square. If we have a square plus 2ab plus b square, then we write this as a plus b whole square. And the expression is a square minus 2ab plus b square, then we will write this as a minus b whole square. So part 1, 144a square plus 24a plus 1. So 144 can be written as 12a whole square and 1 can be written as 1 square. So here we can write this 2. This term is, first term is 12a and second term is 1. And when we multiply this, we have 24a. So it means this whole expression can be written as 12a plus 1 whole square. Now part 2, this is a square by b square minus 2 plus b square by a square. So this can be written as a by b whole square, and this last expression can be written as b by a whole square. So minus 2 can be written as minus 2. This is a, this is first term, and this is second term. So this a cancel with this one and b cancel with this one, we have to. So uh, by formula, this is a square minus 2a and b plus b square. So this expression can be written in closed form a by b minus b by a whole square. Third part, x plus y whole square minus 14z into x plus y plus 49z square. So first is x plus y whole square, and this 49z square can be written as 7z whole square, and this 14zxy can be written as 2, and the first term is x plus y and second term is 7z. So this is the expansion form of the a minus b whole square, where a is x plus y and b is 7z. So in closed form, we can write this expression as x plus y minus 7z. Here a is x plus y and b is 7b. So in closed form, this is x plus y minus 7z whole square. Part 4, 12x square minus 36x plus 27. So here we can take 3 as a common. So we have 4x square minus 12x plus 9 within bracket. 4x square can be written as 2x whole square, and 9 can be written as 3 square. So minus 2, this is first term and this is second term, and we multiply, we have minus 12x. So in closed form, we can write this as 2x minus 3 whole square. Question number 4, G part. Factorization of the expression of the form a square minus b square. So this type of expression, we can write this as a plus b and a minus b. So here is part 1, 3x square minus 75y square. So we can take 3 as a common. Here we have x square minus 25y square within bracket. X can be written as x whole square, 25y square written as 5y whole square. So a square minus b square, so we can write this as a plus b and a minus b. Here is x and b is 5y. Sorry. So we can write this as x plus 5y and x minus 5y by using formula. Here is x into x minus 1 minus y into y minus 1. So there is nothing common between these two terms. So we have to multiply x here and y here. So when we multiply x with this, so x square minus x, and when we multiply this y with these two terms, we have minus y plus y. So we can write this x square and with minus y square, and yes, we have to write this as minus x plus y. So rearranging these terms, we have this expression. So this expression can be written as x plus y, x minus y, and here we can take 1 minus 1 as a common, so we have x minus y. So you can see that here is x minus y, here is x minus 1. So we can take x minus y as a common. So we left with here x plus 1 and here minus 1. So we write this as x plus y minus y 1. 3 parts, 128 am square minus 242 am square. So in these two terms, we can take 2a as a common, so we left with 64 m square minus 121 m square. So 64 m square can be written as 8 m whole square, and 121 m square can be written as 11 n whole square. So this is a square minus b square. So a is 8 and b is 11, and so we can write this as 8m plus 11 and 8m minus 11. So here is 2a, so there is a mistake, so please write here 2a. Part 4, 3x minus 243x cube. So here we can take 3x as a common, so we have 1 minus 81x square within bracket. So 1 can be written as 1 square and 81x square written as 9x whole square. So we can, by using formula, we can write this as 1 plus 9x and 1 minus 9x. Question number 5 है. In this question we will solve the expression, we will factorize the expression of the type a square plus minus 2ab plus b square minus c square. So this first three terms can be written as a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, and then we use the formula a square minus b square. So first part, x square minus y square minus 6y minus y. So the last three terms we can take minus as a common, and so after taking minus common, we have this expression. So this expression can be written as y square, and 9 can be written as 3 square. So 2y and 3. So first term and second term. So this expression in closed form can be written as y plus 3 whole square. So this is x square minus y plus 3 whole square. So a minus b whole square, we can utilize the formula a square minus b square. So that is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So we use x plus y plus 3 and x minus y plus 3. So when we open this bracket, we have x plus y plus 3, and when we open this bracket, we have x minus y minus 3. So this is the solution. X square minus a square plus 2a minus 1. So here we can take minus as a common, so that we can write this in closed form. So x square minus, when we take minus as a common, so we have x square a square minus 2a plus 1. So a square and 1 can be written as y 1 square, so minus 2a into 1. So in closed form we can write this as a minus 1 whole square. So this is x square minus a minus 1 whole square. So we can write this as a plus a minus 1 and x minus a minus 1. So first by just utilizing the formula a square minus b square. So this is x plus a minus 1, this is x minus a plus 1. Third part, 4x square minus y square minus 2y minus 1. So again we can take minus common from last three terms. So the last three terms within bracket can be written as y plus 1 whole square. So 4x square can be written as 2x whole square. So by utilizing the formula a square minus b square, we have 2x plus y plus 1 and 2x minus y plus 1. So after so removing these brackets, we have 2x plus y minus 1, and here 2x minus y minus 1. Part 4, x square minus y square minus 4x minus 2y plus 3. So here just we have to complete the formula x square minus 4x, and we rearrange in such a way that we can complete square. So x square minus 4x we write here, and here we write minus y square minus 2y plus 3. So we can complete this formula if we have 4 plus 4. So here we have 3. So we can add and subtract. When we add this, we have plus 4, and just we have to subtract, that will be minus 1. So we 4 add wheel here, and minus 1 we add here. So minus 1. So x square minus 4x plus 4 minus y square minus 2y minus 1. So here you have to clear that here is 3. We add, when we add and subtract minus 1, when we add 1, we have this will be equal to 4, and when we subtract -1, then that -1 is here. So we can write this as this is the x minus 2 whole square, and when we take minus as a common, so we have y square plus 2y minus plus 1. So we then we can write this as y plus 1 whole square. So again we have to utilize the a square minus b square. So x minus 2 plus y plus 1 and x minus 2 minus y plus 1. When we remove brackets, we have x minus 2 plus y plus 1, and here x minus 2y and minus y minus 1. When we have to multiply minus uh, uh, to these two terms, we have to multiply minus. So after multiplying, we have x minus 2 minus y minus 1. So we can write this as x plus y minus 1, and here x minus y minus 3. Part 5, 25x square minus 12x plus 1 minus 36c square. So 25 can be written as 5x whole square, and 1 can be written as 1 square, and for formula we have minus 2. First term is 5x, second is 1. So we can write this term in closed form 5x minus 1 whole square, and 36z square can be written as 6z whole square. So again we will utilize the formula a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b a minus b. So you have to utilize 5x minus 1 here is, and this is a method, this is a typing error, there is no square, so just you have to remove this one. 5x minus 1 plus 6 and 5x minus 1 minus 6z. So we can simplify this as 5x minus 1 plus c and 5x minus 1 minus 6c. Part 6, x square minus y square minus 4xc plus 4c square. So rearranging in such a way that we can write this expression in complete square form. So we have to write this x square minus 4xc plus 4c square minus y square. So x square can be written as x whole square, and 4z square can be written as 2z whole square. So this is the middle term minus 2 first term into second term. This is 2z. So in closed form, this can be written as x minus 2z whole square, and y square can be written as y whole square. So we can write this as first term plus this and first term minus second term. So we have to remove these brackets, so we have x plus y minus 2y and x minus y minus 2c. So this is the exercise 5.1. Inshallah, in next lecture we will solve the exercise 5.2. So you have to practice these questions so that you will be able to factorize these types of the questions. So Allah Hafiz.